excuse.
Yeah, it's true, but I want one. I want to go ahead and blame John about my age.
Fine, fair.
All right, speaking of two old favorites here, we got Dexter and Jeb, MD versus VA. J-Dog, who you got?
Well, to be honest, this will be a very close one because both these guys are very strong, Dexter and Jeb. Both known to make some great runs in the bracket. Jeb's been coming through a bit more recently, and I've been excited to see how his Palutena will stack up against the competition of MD.
And he actually won his first cave event a little while ago, so he's definitely on the come-up. He's a guy that basically is 100% trying his best to maximize his potential with this character. I don't believe he has secondaries. Like, he's got characters that he's got in his back pocket, but he is really committing to Palo. And I really respect that. There's not a lot of character specialists that maintain that singular character presence in this game anymore.
Yeah, I feel like for the first 6 or 7 months of this game, it's kind of worth it to be like a character specialist for a bit. If you want to pick up secondaries, I don't blame you there either. There's like 70 characters. But being a character specialist really lends itself to having a unique and specialized understanding of the game that, you know, playing multiple characters kind of doesn't really do as much.
100% agree with you. We're already seeing it a little bit here with Jeb taking more of a passive approach against Wolf, which isn't something that a lot of Palus really do. They like to press their advantage. I'm loving this unique playstyle, and it's supplemented by the fact that you've already seen him use the fantastic ability to edge cancel that teleport recovery on these platforms. Jeb never misses that. Like, I've never seen him make a mistake on that. But he makes that mistake, and Wolf immediately just says, yo, stock gone.
He actually just ran up on him.
Exactly. It's like, you're going to go ahead and try to cam me out? All right, dog. I got claws for you.
And Wolf isn't even fast. It's just like he just like walked in and just did something so disrespectful.
Just
I love
plodding around.
Yeah. Oh, man. But not for nothing. It's still pretty even. Slight lead on the side of Dexter.
Yeah, it went from being like clearly in Jeb's favor to just Dexter immediately seizing control with that down smash. Wolf will do that to you sometimes.
All the time.
Don't mess up.
Yeah. I mean, if you really miss any opportunity, down smash is there and waiting. I've seen people die as early as 40? Yeah, 40. 35, actually, before the hit. So, yeah, that down smash is nutty.
And specifically, I've seen Dexter kill people at 35.
Yeah.
Like, he actually got me with a 2-frame, and I was at about, like, 50%, and I was angry because he was at 0. No rage. He just blew up. It's like, all right, well, I guess you got that, dog.
Yep. GG.
Just move on.
I've never seen that move not kill when, like, it has the, like, red flash.
No, it's like sometimes you got to think about it. Don't think with Wolves. Just go ahead and move on to the next game.
Yeah.
Start planning your mentality out. Don't even waste time DIing.
Oh, speaking of strong edge pressure, that forward tilt sneaking below the ledge and is going to take out that stock on the side of Jeb.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about down smash being pretty strong and a good 2-frame option, but that forward tilt, you can't forget about that one either. Lingering hitbox is.
Yes.
Damn.
And they last a long time.
All right, neutral air to go ahead and force Jeb off stage. Great explosive flame, though, to go ahead and relieve some of that edge pressure. But that gun was so smart by Dex, just forcing him back. But Jeb gets full stage control and forces Dex to the edge there.
And Dexter's been doing an amazing job of dealing with explosive flame. Jeb's been doing such a good job in almost every other instance, but, you know, dealing with explosive flame, that's such a high committal move, so if they have a way around it, and Wolf, you know, hits like a truck, you can just kill.
Yeah, just bop him.
Yep.
Like, if your buttons ain't quick, you can catch this down smash or that back air. All right, forward throw, no mix-up there.
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord. Dex had that called out, like, from frame 1.
Mm-hmm. Backwards aerial. And that was, like, kind of a layers on layers thing, you know?
Yeah.
Because even if he shielded the explosive flame, which was already a read in itself, and then he tried to forward tilt the teleport recovery, which is very consistent. And people act like it's like because of some weird 2-frame mechanic. I swear it's just because of the audio cue. It has to be just because of the audio cue, and the timing is always the same.
That's a good point. Does Dex play with game audio?
Yeah. No headphones on.
Smart man.
Yeah, so, I mean, the consistency on the timing, if you have a lingering hitbox, even, like, it's a 2-frame window. If your move lasts, like, 6 frames, I don't know how long Wolf's forward tilt lasts. It's probably at least that.
Like a minute and a half?
Yeah. Like, you can, like, make a cup of coffee. But the point is, like, if you throw that forward tilt with the same consistency, it'll probably tag him out. And even if it doesn't, Wolf's ledge pressure is so good that a back air will take out a stock.
Very true. Like, that's layers on layers is a great way to put it, J-Dog. Love your analysis with that one. How about we go ahead and talk about this stage, though, as with the counter pick for Jeb is Smashville with that singular platform to basically give Palo the ability to take you on a ride. One there is all it takes. Easy jump reset on that large platform, and you just try to land against this up air, too. This is designed for characters with big disjointed hitboxes in the air, but right now, Jeb not really getting the chance to use them.
Yeah, but also it does increase Palutena's recovery options for that center platform. Dexter either has to commit to hang out on the ledge to get ledge pressure, or try and commit to some like in between so that he can try to cover the platform. But Wolf isn't fast, so being able to recover a bit more consistently doesn't hurt.
Yeah, it's a great point, actually. Wolf kind of a slower character, so if you force them to basically take that in-between option, there's a very good chance that if Dexter isn't frame perfect, you're getting back.
Exactly. Oh, and Dexter almost had that scouted out, too. I think Dexter knows that he wants to teleport recover because the platform's there. It's a mix-up. But if you call out that mix-up, it still works.
All right, no two-frame there. Tries the back air. The exact same setup we saw last time, but Jeb ain't falling for it this time. Stays on the ground, but Dex catches that roll in as Jeb has to hit the panic button to get this ledge pressure relief some way, and yeah, chose the wrong one, unfortunately.
Yeah. Nice gun. 7% on just the first hit.
Yeah, that bayonet's sharp, my man.
Oh, my gosh.
Keeps it on him.
Yeah, stay strapped. Wolf O'Donnell.
Like, for all we were talking about, like, Jeb's ability to go ahead and get off stage on this particular counter pick, Dex is doing a really good job at just not giving him a moment.
Making sure that your opponent doesn't have an opportunity to play the game is very good for your game plan. But there wasn't much that Dexter could do about that scenario. Good recognition by Jeb, just running off neutral air, huge hitbox, and covers all his bases.
Yep, once you go ahead and force that air dodge with the explosive flame, there's only a few limited angles that Dex could have taken with that Wolf. Recovery, not too bad. I think it's deceptively good sometimes, but it is linear if you can scout out the angles appropriately.
Another two-frame, you don't get your jump back, and that time he went for the gusto, but he still doesn't have his jump. He called out his second jump again.
And we saw the same exact setup, forward tilt into back air, tried it again, liked it so much. And now it looks like it's Jeb's turn to try to toss out the back airs. His actually has that invulnerability on the shield, but Dex, I mean, go ahead and challenge it. Why not? You're Wolf. I mean, there's a good chance he'll just win.
Yeah, backwards aerial is a very strong move, but down throw dash attack, 42%. Down smash could kill about now, and Dexter might look for that. Oh my god, and he
got
does.
The roll in. He got the weak hit, though.
The weak hit still does so much damage, and this is just spiraling out of control on the side of Jeb.
Yeah, it's like we've said, he has not had the ability to hit buttons. This has just been Dexter's stock. Like from one ledge pressure situation to another ledge pressure situation. Great option to go high there. That really did fool Dex. And who can blame him? That was a heck of an option right there.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like Dexter might not have wanted to cover that one because he would have committed a lot to it. And it's just like at that point, hey, I'm already winning. And why not just play with house money, just take the free, safe stuff, and ride this piggy all the way to the bank.
Great spot dodge right there by Jeb, but he tries it again, and Dex snuffs it out with the up tilt. So this is winner's quarters.